Welcome, my dear students in Prep 1. Our session today is about multiplying and dividing algebraic terms. Okay, if we have algebraic terms and we want to multiply them, if the base is the same, it means that we have the same algebraic factor but different powers or similar powers. If we are multiplying, in this case we will add the powers, we will add the indices if the bases are equal. If we are dividing, we will subtract the indices. Also, we will multiply and divide numbers or coefficients as usual. For example, here we have 3a power 2 times 4b. At first, I'll add numbers or coefficients. 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12. A power 2 times b, it means a power 2b because we have different bases or different algebraic factors. So it will be 12 a power 2b. The next one we have 5z power 3 times 12y power 2 times 2y power 4. At first, we will multiply numbers, we will multiply coefficients. 5 times 12, 60. 60 times 2, 120. Now we have z power 3 and we have y power 2 and y power 4. So I have the same base. Then I'll add the powers. So I write 120 z power 3. Then we have y power 2 plus 4, which is y power 6. So the result will be 120 z power 3 y power 6. We're multiplying, add powers. When dividing, subtract powers. We studied that before in primary 6, if you remember. 1 over 2 m times 2m power 3. I'll multiply numbers. 1 over 2 times 2 is 1. m power 1 times m power 3, we will add the power. So we have m power 1 plus 3, which is 4. So m power 4, this is the result. So when multiplying algebraic terms, multiply coefficients, then multiply algebraic factors. If they have the same base, you can add the powers. The same as division, we will divide the numbers or the coefficient, then we will divide symbols, and if we have the same base, we will subtract the powers. Here, for example, 4 divided 2 is 2. X power 2 divided x, x means x power 1, so I subtract powers, it will be x. So we have now 2x. Here we have y power 9 and y power 4. I subtract powers, so I have y power 5. So the result will be 2x y to the power 5. The next one we have 12 x power 2 y power 3 over xy. I'll divide numbers or coefficients, then I'll divide symbols. 12 divided by 1 is 12. X power 2 divided x, it means divided x power 1, so equals x. Y power 3 divided y is y power 2, and then I write z. So the result will be 12x y power 2 z. Okay, here calculate the perimeter and the area of each of the opposite shapes. The first one here, we have this shape. We have some dimensions. Here we have 4a, so also here we have 4a. Here we have a, this length is a and a and a, so this length also is a, and the same here we have a. Okay, we want to calculate perimeter and we want to calculate area. Let's start with perimeter. Perimeter means the summation of all sides. Okay, so I'll add, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5a. So I have here 5a, and here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5a. So I have 10a, 5a and 5a. And here we have 4a and 4a, 8a. So we have 10a plus 8a, which is 18a. And the unit is length unit because we don't have unit here. Okay. What about the area? Okay, if you want to calculate the area, you can divide the shape, for example, like this. Now we have a by a, the area of this part is a times a, length times width. Okay, the area of this part equals the area of this part and the area of this and this. So we have 4 times a times a. Okay, so we have 4a power 2. Then I want the area of this part. This part is 4a and this part is 1a. And here also we have 1a. So this length is 2a. This length from here to here, 2a. Also here we have 3a. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here we have 3a times 2a. So the area will be 4 times a times a. Why 4? Because we have 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. Times a or the length of the square, side length by itself. Plus the area of this part in the middle, which is 2a times 3a, length by width. Here we have 4a power 2. We will add the powers. Here we have 2 times 3, 6, and a times a power 2. Okay, equals 10a power 2. And here we have area, so square unit. Okay. Okay, that's all about our session today. Next session, we will discuss how to add and subtract algebraic expressions. Thank you very much for watching. Study hard and goodbye.